Can he hold it in? They go too wide.
This battle for 13th and 14th, they go side by side into the castle.
He's at P2.
What is
War
happening?
Machine's at P1.
Oh, there is
1-0. Winter gets the move done. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, people. How are you beautiful people doing on the internet? Welcome back to OCE season number 5, and we're here for round number 3 for the Singapore Grand Prix. It is I, your only commentator for Tier 3. It's Friday 92. Hopefully you have a fantastic Friday evening. And I'm looking forward to this race as DT's left the session. Oh dear. Oh dear. But here we are. Round number 3 for the Singapore Grand Prix. I better get DT back in. Gamer card. Alright, so we don't need the tyres because everybody's going to be on softs anyway. So, grid of 18 tonight. Unfortunately, one virtually pulled out at the very, very last minute. And not going to lie to you, lads and ladettes, that person could lose their full-time seat if they're watching this. Because it is... Yeah, no. It's not good. It's not good. DT has joined in, so that is one good news. At least the Williams driver is in. X-Laps on debut for T3. He's done his race ban, so now he is a reserve for Mercedes. Snippy in Mercedes as well. We've got Dat Boy and Birdie as well from T4. Stepping up for the Haas and Ferrari, respectively. So I'm looking forward to this race on a number of fronts. Really, I'm looking forward to seeing how the lads from T4, Dat Boy and Birdie go here tonight. I'm also looking forward to see how Snippy and X-Laps go as well. Also, Saint Ice is from T4, he's racing here tonight as well, so I'm looking forward to see how he goes. So I'm looking forward to it on a number of fronts, really. So while we wait, we'll have a look at the championship standings. So there you go, and it's the wrong standings. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Frizy, an absolute washed streamer. An absolute washed... there we go. So there it is. Aston lead the way. And... fuck. I can't see who's actually on top. That's fantastic. An absolute wash streamer I am. There it is. So Zoltan leads, followed by Abstract and Mukping. Duck Punch is P4 and the Henchman in P5. Consistent is the Hench. Back-to-back P5s. I'm sure he'll be looking forward to going one step further. And Ashton has a 30-point lead over Haas. Alfa Romeo are yet to get off the mark, and Ferrari down in 9th place. And Fry's not on the source. Well, not yet, Wallaby. So X-Laps, middle sector time. It's going to be a 1:05.973. Obviously go a little bit quicker than that. And it is the first run of the session, and with track evolution, it's going to be quite something. Singapore known for safety cars. As we saw last night in T4, there was 2 safety cars. DT's leaving the session. Hopefully he can get back in. He might just have to restart his internet or something. And X-Lap's final corner, it is a 140.267. Obviously, T4 last night pole was a 38. Oh, well, there we go. Snippy goes into the 38s already. That boy goes into P2 with a 39.6. Easy starting off his next time on Scotty Mac. Racing here, it's P2 with a 39.391. Where is non-stop? There he is. He's about to coming across the line to do his first time run. Pajala starting his first time run as well. And non-stop across the line, it's P2 with a 39.1. Sneepy currently a 38.6. And well, a certain TP is absolutely biting his fingernails right about now. He's absolutely biting his fingernails. He's currently half a second quicker. And oh, the McLaren of Roshan is he's bottled it. He's absolutely sent it. Not in the way that he wanted to. Ducks out on his next time run. I think X-Lap's coming in. Yes, he is. There's a Red Bull that's Muck Ping. So the next one will be easy. Video easy. Will he make it easy? No, he won't. He's going all squirrely through the chicane there. That's not what you want to see there. And now under the tunnel, where I'm predicting a lot of accidents will happen. Tonight is easy. Now, will he make it like a video easy? Coming across. Oh, he's hit the curb. He's hit the curb. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Video easy did not make it look like easy. And that's going to be a 150 lap time. Mark Pink started lap time. Birdie. Zolta gets it with a 30.1. What about Birdie across the lines? P4, 38.9. And Pajali goes P9. Thomas Island goes P2 with a 38.5. So now with track evolution happening, times are starting to come in thick and fast. Let's have a look at Duck Punch's middle sector. Is it going to be okay? It's a 105.3. It's purple. That's obviously due to Easy's lap time. And now he'll be the next person to set a lap time. Then it'll be Mukping, I do believe. Just some yellow flags happening out on track. I think that's just Thomas letting the other Aston go through. And now let's have a look at a wild duck. Will he go duck hunting here tonight? Across the line, it's P5 with a 38.9. That's out to 106.1 for Mukping. Oh dear, he's had an absolute nightmare on his first run. Has the old Mukping. Predictions. I'm thinking prediction of a wild Mukping into the fence at some point in this race. It's P11, 39.8. Yeah, that's not a good lap, but it is his first time run. It is his first time run, so we're just going to have to wait and see how... Oh, Duck's out! Duck is out! Oh, dear, and Say Nice has invalidated his lap time. Thomas and Zoltan are in. Say Nice is invalidated. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And there's some yellow flags happening at the final part of the track. DT's out. Roshan's back out there as well. So you know what, chat? I'm going to be quiet. And we're going to have an onboard lap with Roshan in the McLaren. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's looking like a D. Oh, that could be some car damage for Roshan. That is not what he wants. Let's have a look at DT. It's a 38.5. It's P2. It's P2. So we're waiting for St. Ives, Dutchy, and Jishway to set lap times. McLaren 14th and 15th. As Roshan has had another spin. And that's also, that would have put off Scotty Mack as well. Let's have a look at Scotty Mack's first sector. Let's see if he's up or down. Oh, he's up half a second, so it's not too bad. Not too bad for the AlphaTauri man. Thomas is starting his next timed run. Non-stop. He would have been up, but unfortunately he's not going to count. He's just about to start off his time. St. Ives just has to pull back. What about Pajala? He's starting his next timed run. And the Mercedes of Snippy. So Snippy coming up on his time. It's all got to come down to this corner here. This final two corners where already a couple of drivers had struggled with traction. And it's P1 of 38.0. A 38.0 for the Mercedes tonight. And I believe that was Scotty. Yes, Scotty Mack goes up into P6. We've got a Pajala hot lap. We've got a Pajala hot lap. So if he goes out again, we will be going on board with a wild Pajala. And Birdie goes up into P4 with a 38.5. So interesting conversations might be had here. In terms of one birdie. But it is qualifying, it's not the race. So we're just going to have to wait and see how he goes into the race. Let's have a look at Easy. He's a 10th up. So Thomas Island goes into the 37. To 37.9. The first man into the 37s here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Muck P might be absolutely bringing out the cigars when he saw that. Let's have a look at Easy. This is a corner that I got him. It's a better run. It's a 39.4 P10. P10. Oh, Pajala's up on his time. It's P9, 39.1. 4.5 minutes to go. That's a St. Ives. That Snippy here will be in. Birdie might be coming in. So next one might be Muckping. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look here. I'm predicting some dive bombs there after the over the bridge. Middle sector time for Muckping. Is he up or is he down? He is up on his time, nearly 8 tenths. So 39.0 will get him into P9, but he needs to find some more time in this final sector. Muckpink throwing that Red Bull. Birdie's out! Birdie's crashed at the pit entry. He is crashed at the pit entry. Birdie. Mad Dog might be a little bit squeezy when he saw that. And now Muckpink goes P9 to 39.0. Stays in P9 or moves up into P9, I should say. What about that boy in the Ferrari coming across the line? Is he going to move up a couple of spots? He does. It's P9. A 38.9. Gets ahead of Muckpink and a Pajala as well. Easy will be coming back in. What about St. Ives? St. Ives really needs to put in a lap time. Same with Dutchy and Jishway. But starting at the back, it's not going to be... It's not a bad strategy because turn 1, 2, and 3 will be an absolute cluster. throughout the weekend. But St. Ice across the line, it's going to be a 37.966. That is P2 for St. Ice. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, do we have a race on our hands? Do we have a race on our hands? Waiting for Dutchy and Jishwe to come on out. X-Laps. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's starting his next timed run. He's starting his next time run. It's a 40.2, so he can X-Laps. Get himself in the front of the grid. That's where he wants to be. As Snippy and DT just get out of each other's way. Believe that's a Dutchy coming out. Yes, it is. Let's have a look at X-Laps. He might have made a mistake there. He's getting a little bit of a slipstream from the AlphaTauri. He's half a tenth up in the first sector. He's half a tenth up, so it's not going to be good enough to move up thus far. Oh, he's out! X-Laps is out! Oh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear. X-Laps down at 15th. And depending on how Roshan, Dutchy and Jishwe go, X-Laps could be starting from the back of the grid. Oh dear, oh dear. That boy is out as well. Pajala and Dutchy are out on track, Kahoot. So who do you want? Goffey, yeah. Well, St. Ice is up there. Birdie P6. That boy's P10. So 3 of them are in the top 10, but 2 of them are out. One has an opportunity for pole. So, Kahoot, who do you want? Who do you want? Do you want Dutchy or do you want Pajala? You want Dutchy. Alright. Alright, so Dutchy will be Kahoot's lap with 35 seconds to go. I think he will get there just in time. He will get it just in time. That Ferrari's getting ever so close. That's Non-Stop. He's invalidated. Non-Stop needs to back off. Well, here's the hot lap anyway. No, he's not. Yeah, that's. I think that's a penalty to Non-Stop. I'm sorry. That is 100% Non-Stop's penalty. No. Non-Stop was he invalidated, so he wasn't on a lap. He would have made it. He would have made it. St. Ice has invalidated. He's invalidated, so he won't be making any moves. What about Zoltan? Zoltan coming across the line. Can he get himself another pole position? He can to 37.8. Where's Thomas? He's down. He's down. DT's P5. Can Thomas Island cause an absolute upset? He can't. What about Henchman? He can't. What about Scotty Mack? He can't either. Let's have a look at Non-Stop. Roshan's in 16th. Non-Stop across the line. It stays in 13th. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Zoltan gets pole position at the death. A 37.806. What a lap time from Zoltan. So we're just waiting on Scotty Mack to retire. Oh dear, but some controversy between Ferrari and Alfa Romeo. It's yeah. Well, you know what my thoughts are, chat. You know what my thoughts are. I think that could be a penalty to the Ferrari driver. So here it is. It's Zoltan from Thomas from St. Ives on debut in T3. Might be another conversation. Snippy P4, DT P5, Birdie P6, Henry P7, Scottyback P8, Mike P9, and Duck Puncher in P10. At the table, we've got That Boy, Pajala, Nonstop, Easy, X-Laps, Roshan with the Drunk Driver Award here tonight, with Dutchy and Jishway did not set any lap times. So Roshan, a new recipient of the Drunk Driver Award here tonight. One of the most prestigious awards that everybody wants. How big of a... I don't know. What now? I really don't know. Qualifying incidences are different than race. Right, yeah, that's one for the stewards. It was called on stream, and yeah, I did say he had to hang back just a tad. He would have made it. So I do apologise, Kahoot, you didn't get your hot lap in, but whew, man. Who knows what now? Who knows? If late, I am doing fantastically well. How are you doing, you beautiful specimen? Alright, tyres, Sultan Thomas, hards, St. Ives, mediums, Snippy down to henchman, hards, Scotty Muckping, mediums, Duck to Bajal on hards, Non-Stop down to Roshan, mediums, Dutchy on the hards, and Jishway on the mediums. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Kahoot. I know you would have. Not gonna lie, I was actually laughing on the inside as well. About that. That's, yeah. Right, so there's the tyre strategies. Looks like nice, clear. Well, just look at that beautiful Singapore nightlife. Oh. Would love to go and see this race live as Zoltan goes into the fence. Zoltan and Thomas might need to back up a little bit here. They're so far ahead that they might want to hang back and wait for the rest of the pack. Especially Zoltan, he's so far out ahead already. And everybody still adhered to the new rules where if you overtake under the formation, you will be receiving a penalty. So, oh dear. Have I spoke too soon? What is St. Ives doing? As soon as I praise that all done the right thing, something has to happen. Every bloody time. Typical guys, P3 and P11. Yeah, P3, P6. As well. And that boy, P11. Oh no, he's not, isn't he? Fuck. Whoops. I keep... I'm in so many leagues with Birdie, it's not funny. Oh my god, who? Oh my god, Roshan. Oh, he's trying to do the Frizy strategy. Here we go, ladies and gentle people. Here we go. It's lights out and away we go. So Nice gets up the line very, very well. He's up in the P2 already. Snippy going down the inside. They're going 3 wide. Oh, let's have a look-see at the backfield here. That boy P11 Duck punches P12. DT and Birdie going side by side here. DT's back up in the P5. What a move for the wins. But Henchman's down in the P6. Birdie's P7. He's lost a couple positions already at the start line. And now Henchman and Birdie going side by side onto the first DRS straight. Coming towards one of the turns. I can't remember. Oh my god. X-Labs is up in the P9 and hounding Scotty Mac. And oh, it's Muck Ping. Muck Ping's around. Oh, D. Oh, Pajala's hit the back of Easy. And Dutch up in the P12 already on the hards. X-Up's down into P11, so he's lost a couple of positions as well. Let's have a look at St. Ice and Zoltan battle now. Coming towards, oh, there's someone's around. It's Roshan. Oh, that could be some rear wing damage for Roshan. That's not good news for the McLaren man. McLaren's down at 15th and 16th. That is not good for them in the Constructors fight. And Scotty Mac sends on the inside. Oh, Scotty's into the fence. Scotty's into the fence. And, well, a certain TP is absolutely fuming right now. He is 100% fuming right now. Hey, Watto, how are we doing? How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? And now, the completion of lap 1, and here comes St. Ice. Here comes St. Ice. Will he make a move onto turn 1? DT's had a spin. St. Ice down goes down the inside. Oh, there's contact between the Aston and Alpine. There's more yellow flags, and I think it's Majala. Oh, Zoltan! Zoltan's trying to squeeze, and now Snippy's into this fight. Let's have a look. Thomas back into this fight as well. Zoltan gets ahead of St. Ice. Let's have a look from Thomas Island's perspective, and I cannot talk. I'm not English right now. I'm actually speaking gibberish. I'm speaking absolute gibberish right now as Snippy and St. Ice are trading places, and now Snippy looking for the switchback of dreams. He can't do it. St. Ice trying to keep him back, and he does. He holds firm into P2. And that boy gets ahead of Scotty Mays. X-Labs is into the pits. He must go. In all the EIs, he must go. And now Henchman's into this fight as well, and Birdie as well. And now Zoltan has pulled a second gap. That's what he wants. But DRS will be enabled at the end of this lap. It will be enabled at the end of this lap. Pajala X-Labs did box as well. Scotty Mac has stayed out, even with that damaged front wing. And now Snippy, he must not have great, downforce on that car. And now Zoltan with a 45. Thomas, Henchman, Birdie, 44.8008. But the fight for the lead on lap 3 already intense. Muck Ping sets the pace with a 43.6. He's down in 14th though. He's down in 14th, and Duck gets Scotty Mac as well. Non-stop gets Scotty Mac as well. Scotty with that wing damage. He's in all sorts of trouble at the moment. Let's go back on board with the St. Ice. Zoltan, nothing happening there. And the rest of them are a bit spaced out here. Dutchy has... I don't know. I don't think so. No damage. I'll take Sector 3 odds. X-Labs. X-Labs has bottled it. He's going again. And now Dutchy's got Scotty Mac as well. He's got him before the old Singapore sling. And he's got the move done. Oh, Scotty with that wing damage absolutely has a massive train. And I think he's just letting everybody go through now. I think he might just box. It's all kicking off here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. X-Lab's back into the pits for a new wing. And now things have started to calm down just a little bit. But there's still action everywhere. But we're focusing on this battle between Zoltan and St. Ice. Back-to-back fights, all race for St. Ice. Can St. Ice make the move into turn 1? No, he can't. No, he can't. Oh, there's a little bit of contact there. There's a little bit of contact that has. St. Ice got some damage from that. If he does, that is huge for Zoltan. That is huge for Zoltan. In the top 6, all under a second again. Now this could be huge. Yes, Kahoot. Yep, that's totally what I said. And Scotty Mac is into the pits to change that wing. Oh, St. Ice has hit the fence! Oh dear, so he must have some damage now. Yep, you can see there. There's some pieces missing from that end plate. But it doesn't look it's affecting him too badly. Thank you, Pinju, for the resub. Much appreciate you, my G. Yeah, St. Ice definitely does have some damage. St. Ice definitely does have some damage. So, Zoltan in another strong position. Once again. Oh, he's hit the fence again. That's probably someone, and I'm expecting St. Ice to be in. Yeah, yep, he's in. He's into the pits. So now Zoltan has a 2.5 second gap over Snippy. Things have gotten a lot more complicated now. Yep, I know X-Touch is lapped. And Thomas Island is not lapped. Oh no! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, that could be one for the stewards. Might be a racing incident. Always is at that corner. It's caught on stream, so I don't know how the stewards are going to react to that. So as you can see, we're just focusing on this P3 battle now, and Zoltan's going to get another half a tenth to nearly 3 seconds. It was 3 seconds. It's now 2.9. And then Birdie stays ahead. And so here we go, the 2 Ferrari lads, that boy non-stop. Now, will we see some Ferrari team orders? Will we see some team orders at Ferrari? Will the T4 driver get out of the way for the full-time T3 driver? That is the question everybody wants to know. And it looks like Non-Stop's just a bit too far back. He's a bit too far back. Oh, Roshan and Jishray. This is for 12th and 13th. DT's in this fight as well. DT purple middle sector. Well. Well, well, well. Oh my god, we're going international, lads. Johnny, thank you. Hopefully you have a fantastic day as well. And there is a swap between Non-Stop and Dat Boy as well. But lads, we're going international. We're reaching out to Portugal. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day or not. Oh, Say Nice is out! Say Nice is out! He's out of safety car! It's a safety car! That's an interesting crash. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Johnny, yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Johnny. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciate you, my man. Hopefully having a good Friday where, at Portugal. Isn't it early in Portugal? I'm not touching that one. Alright, so that boy pitted for mediums. Non-Stop must have missed the pits. He must have missed the pits. So surely Non-Stop boxes now. $9.40. Oh. Well, hopefully you have a good day. So Zoltan has not come in. Neither did Snippy or Birdie. What about Thomas? He's staying. I'm pretty sure Non-Stop stays out as well. Duck stays out. Dutch stays out. What about Easy? He stays out. Muckping stays out. Roshan stays out. DT stays out, obviously. So, Henchman, That Boy, and Jishway all coming for new tyres. How far? There's X-Laps. Well, he's going to be lapped by the entire field. Well, I'm expecting a X-Laps to retire. And well, X-Laps is now being lapped by the entire field. So there we go. So Jishray could be in a very, very good position. He does not have to pit again. He might go to the end on the hards. I don't know. I don't think they can go to the end. At 8 of 31. It's what's that? 23 laps. 24 laps on the hards. Maybe it could be. We're going to be on the safety car for at least another lap. Yeah, exactly. We are going to have a good race. We are going to have a race. We do have a race on our hands. So So unfortunately, X-Lap has now been lapped by the entire field. It's going to be very, very difficult for him to get that lap back. With the Ferraris, well, once he's 13th, he's pitted, and the other one did not pit, and he's P5. So, oh, what's his name? Also, while we're on the safety car, X-Lap is into the fence. Well, I'm expecting X-Laps to be in the pits and to retire. And, well, whoever the Mercedes TP is, well, they shouldn't just had one driver, really. So, as I was saying, do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, Tier 2 tomorrow night, Saturday, with Kahoot in the comms box, I think with Jishway. And Tier 1 on Sunday, 6:30 with myself and Mitchie in the commentary box. Tier 1 Sunday, 6:30 for the Singapore Grand Prix, where Tier 1 going to be absolute classic. Going to be a classic race, I think. And also, did not forget our partners, Wallaby. They have their Tier 3 race on Sunday night at 8:30. Straight after the Tier 1 OCE race. Rapid has Monday with Div 4 and Div 2, which is Tier 4 and Tier 2 on the Monday. They have Div 4 will have Brazil and USA, two 25% races. And Tier 2 will have a 50% race with a sprint race in that mixture as well. So do not forget that, ladies and gentlemen. Full week of league racing action coming your way. And another lap of safety car. So while we wait, we're just going to take a short ad break.
If you want to look at this beautiful, sexy, and handsome as this man right here is trying to become a back-to-back overall winner, go to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Check out our store. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you can get this.
I've been hit.
Well, that's in Rapid Storm. Anyway, here's the YouTube channel as well. Check out our races. Check it all out. The best, the good, and absolutely everything. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. It is an absolutely gorgeous Twitch channel. Follow, subscribe, and give us the love. And our partners, of course, Rapid Racing League and Wallaby Racing League.
And welcome back to the stream. Just gonna do something. There we go. Alright, there we go. Took me 3 goes, and safety car is in this lap. X-Laps has binned it again. I mean, what really, really irks me is when reserves just do this. I really hate it. I really hate it. They just don't care. Oh, it just really, really irks me. It really, really does when reserves do this. Alright, Zoltan. about to lead the race away. He's waiting for a very, very long time. Probably waiting for the final corner. And it's green flag racing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, Dutchy almost overtook before the line. And Nonstop gets Thomas Island going down the inside. And Thomas stays ahead. What about Dutchy? He's looking for a move. Easy. He's up at the P8. Roshan's up at the P9. Muckping in P10. X-Up is back into the pits. He must go, and now Nonstop absolutely looking for a move onto Thomas Island. Let's have a look at the front here. Sorry, I'll press the RB button, but Nonstop is very, very close. Going across the line, is he? Duck Puncher sends it on the inside, is he? Oh, he backs out of it. He backs out of it, does Duck Puncher, and now Dutchy is on the back of that duck. He might be going duck hunting. Oh, Dutchy thought about it going down the inside. And now onto this little bit of a straightie where no moves are going to happen. They're coming towards the old Singapore sling. And now let's have a look at Nonstop and Thomas Island just a couple of cars ahead of him. And now Snippy is still under that 1 second mark, but Zoltan, he might just have the better pace at the moment. He might just have the better pace. Birdie's already a second behind Snippy, and Snippy's going to be a second behind Zoltan already. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, as X-Up's back out on another set of softs. He's back out on another set of softs. He has been lapped by the entire field, so he's probably just going to be hoping for a miracle. And it is raining, ladies and gentlemen. It is raining. So here we go. It's going to be a wet Singapore Grand Prix. Get your clouds out. Well, wow. And Nonstop gets ahead of Thomas Island. He gets ahead, and now there's a lot of drivers into the pits. But Charlie gets a 5 second penalty. Everyone coming in to the enters. There's yellow flags. Oh, it's Scotty. Scotty might have made a mistake here. Let's have a look at Thomas. DRS is still enabled. Zoltan's onto a set of softs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! Has Zoltan thrown this race away? Oh, excuse me. Now the top 6, they haven't pitted. They're all... Oh, Scotty's hit the fence again. Zoltan's not really catching up to Scott. And Snippy, he's slowed. He's catching up. Oh yeah, Zoltan's made a big mistake. He's made a big mistake. Oh, Scotty's in the fence again. And now we're going to see everyone else into the lane. Oh, Thomas is into the fence as well. That could be some wing damage. And now, here comes Snippy now. And now he's going to make the move. Someone's... Oh no. Ooh. Scotty might get a 3 second time penalty, but the balls are double stacking. Oh no. And now Snippy's going to take the lead of this race. Oh, wow. And Nonstop, I think that was an AlphaTauri. Yeah, it was an AlphaTauri. So everyone's back out on the inters, and there is poor old Zoltan. Zoltan's got wing damage. He had wing damage as well. Oh no. Zoltan is essentially last. Oh my god. The championship leader he's 100% thrown this race away. Wow. Now, chat. Can Snippy go on to win this race? There's Birdie, there's Dutchy, there's Duck, there's Roshan. Roshan absolutely got some pace here. Fastest lap is with Roshan, 42.7 now. Are we going to see any... Are we going to go back to dries? Penalties, so Patel's got 5 and Scotty Mac has got 3. No one else has got any penalties thus far. Very long. Yeah, I know Ryan. Just asking the question. Can he hold on? Can he hold on? That's all I'm asking. Can he hold on? It looks like the close battle on track is this battle for P4 and 5. And then we got another train of non-stop henchman DT as well. So with no DRS, it's all going to be about engine power. And it looks like DT might... Oh no, he's a bit too far back. He's a bit too far back. I do apologise. That the camera made it look so much closer than what it already is. Zoltan 7 seconds behind. Oh, Zoltan now's got a time penalty. Well, his race has just gone from bad to absolute worse. That penalty has, and that, yeah, I get what you mean. Once something goes back into it, but oh, man, he's got a lot of overtaking to do. Already shown you the pens. 5 for Pajala, 3 for Scotty, 3 for Zoltan. That's it. That's it. That's all the penalties. And looks like Duck, he might have a bit more confidence in that other Aston. He's slowly but surely closing the gap to Dutchy in the Alfa Romeo. He's holding off Roshan, an absolute treat as well. And Non-Stop is 2.3 behind these two. And he's got a wild henchman. He's looking for 3 P5s in a row. And he might get P6 in a moment. Ooh. He holds firm. And here comes DT Dishway as well. Let's have a look from Dishway. Let's have a look. No, Henchman does not make a move there. He does not make a move at that point. Let's have a look at Roshan. Roshan thought about going around the outside. Duck Punch is using a lot of battery. Let's have a look at Dutchy has a lot of battery as well. Roshan, he is closing that gap, but not much doing there. Scotty and Thomas are getting a little bit friendly there. They're getting a little bit friendly right there. Down in 14th and 15th. It's the Red Bull and the Red Bull sister team. Obviously, they might have some sort of deal going on at the moment with Buckping down in P11. Oh dear. But Snippy could be going to the stewards. We don't know yet. We don't know yet with that incident with Thomas. At turn 7, at the end of the DRS straight. Oh, I thought there was yellow flags. I do apologise. Getting all giddy for no reason. Oh, there is flags. That boy is out. One Ferrari's out. Is that a safety car? It's a virtual safety car. And there he is. It's a full course safety car. It's a full course safety car.
Well, welcome on board our Porsche.
Big old full course safety car and Henchman's into the pits. Henchman's into the pits. It's the full wets. Pajal is in, so he's going to get rid of these 5 seconds. Thomas is in. Well, Zoltan's coming in. Thomas getting front wing change. Pajal is serving his penalty. Zoltan now coming in for a new wing as well. Pajal is in for a new set of inters and a new front wing. So we've got 2 on full wets, 2 on inters. X-Laps has stayed out, so he will be ahead of the Red Bull. So 13th, 14th, and 15th. Oh dear. So we've got 2 on the full wets. Henchman and Thomas Island. Now, would that gamble pay off? Hey Snitsky, how we doing, my G? How we doing? Have you had a fantastic Friday? So Bajala has got rid of his 5 seconds, so he's got no more penalties. But Scotty and Zoltan do have 3 seconds next to their name already. Tell you what, Thomas is not really catching up. As we're now over half race distance, lap 17 of 31, we have 15 laps to go, and we're under our second safety car. Now, these are the 2 cars I'm going to be so heavily focused on this restart. It looks like it is getting heavier, but are the inters still the tyre of choice? I thought Pajala might have done something there. Thomas is not very, very confident on these wets. Another race on Brazil tomorrow too. Brazil. Iconic track that is. And now Thomas, he's now starting to catch up, but he's not confident on the wets. Not as like oh, safety car's in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. Well, I think you know what it is. I think because X-Laps did not pit, and he's last, he's caught up to the rest of the pack. And that's really, very, very stuffed Thomas, Pajala, and Zoltan. That's just my theory. I mean, I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. But, oh boy. That could be a thing to look into for future games, EA and Cody's. Yep, the USC this weekend in Perth. I'm sure everybody is going to be watching that. Oh, it's not raining there, but go on board, it's raining. So, when does Snippy want to go? He's made a mistake. Oh no. And Birdie, I think Birdie might have made a mistake as well. And Dutchie he has given the position back. He has given the position back there. Ducks up in the P2, Birdie P3, Ration P4. No, there's a Ferrari. There's a Ferrari. It's non-stop. Non-stop's into the fence. And was that a reset? DT's also into the fence as well. X-Up is into the pits. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. There's more yellow flags. Then on a ship. Scotty gets easy. It's all kicking off here. Duck's back at the P3, but Duck Punch is in P2 now. He's back up into P2. Henchman's up in the P8. Thomas is in P9. But he still does not have any confidence on those wet tyres. Henchman is absolutely flying on the wets. And he gets ahead of Easy. And now Roshan, Birdie and Scotty are having a picnic with each other. And Henchman's not that far behind. Zoltan gets Muckping. Non-stop's out! Non-stop is that another safety car? Is that another safety car? There he is. Scotty's out! It's another safety car! It's another safety car, lads. Scotty, yeah, he's Scotty Mac has thrown his Xbox into the Pacific Ocean. Xbox will get P4. He needs another 4 DNFs to get 1 point. That is a fantastic question there, Gun, but who gambles on the wets? Looks like Zoltan. He's got wing damage. He's going on to another set of inters. Muckping's in. Yep, DT's in. Muckping's on wets. DT's also on wets, so there we go. There's another 2 drivers onto the wets. Singapore absolutely throwing up one of its special races. With Jaffatari. This one? Oh, actually, he is the lone AlphaTauri. So, Ferrari has no points, and Kahoot will be absolutely... He will be crying right about now. It's still coming down heavy. It's still coming down heavy. So, this is our 3rd safety car. Yep. Ryan absolutely... Ryan and Kahoot are fuming. Yeah. And non-stops, yeah. No points for Ferrari. They're on a lonely 6 points after 2 rounds. And they're still going to be on 6 points after this round. Maybe the Ferrari TP might need to host a couple of practice sessions throughout the week. Jishway into the pits. Is Jishway another driver taking a gamble? He is. He absolutely is taking a gamble. Is the young Jish of the way? Let's hope his internet actually holds up. Kahoot. Watch out for that weird old. Oh. And unfortunately for you, Kahoot, I know the old account. I know the one you're talking about. Oh. To hack. You reckon send the car? Yeah, I think so. Because X-Laps has, yeah, there he is. And these four, they're sort of in range, so it's not too shabby-doo. Oh wow. Alright. Another safety car race at the third one of the race so far. T4 had 2 last night. And the safety car's on reduced. The safety car's on reduced. X-Labs just needs 4 more DNFs and he's got a point. That's the statement right there. So, 12 to go. It will be 11 to go once Snippy goes. And it looks like it'll be a final corner restart. Oh, he's done it again. Henchman gets a 3-second time penalty. It is now green flag racing. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Haas of Bernie goes center inside. Easy's into the pits. And Roshan holds on. Thomas is up in the P7. Pajala's right there. Oh, he's actually ghosted. Oh, that's because of X-Labs. That's because of X-Labs. That is my bad. And now, Duck Puncher looking for the lead of the race. He's looking for the lead of the race. It's not going to happen. Henchman's up in the P5 with a 3-second time penalty. Do not forget about that. Easy down in the 13th. Let's have a look at this. Henchman's up into P4. He's up into P4 here, ladies and gentlemen. Dutchy, I thought he might be letting Henchman go through there. letting him go through there. And now Mukping and Zoltan going side by side here. Oh, this is some very close racing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Roshan's already a second behind. Let's have a look at Henchman. Oh, that's a big soul squeeze. And now X-Laps is absolutely trying to get himself unlapped. If there's another safety car, X-Laps is back into this race. He's back in, and now he's got his lap back. Oh, wow. X-Laps has finally got his lap back. He's on the wets too, so that ain't bad. As Dutchy now getting a little bit squirrely. Duck Punches are 9/10 behind, and now Thomas and oh, there's contact between the two sister teams. Oh, I think that Red Bull might have got into the fence there, and now they're going side by side. Let's give me better camera angle. Oh, there's more contact. Let's watch this from Dishway's perspective. Oh, there's more contact. There's more contact. Dishway looking for the move on the inside. He's got the move done. He's up in the P5, and now Jishway's target is now Henchy. It's now Henchy, and now Ducks are 1 second behind Snippy, and now Henchman looking for the move on the inside of the second last corner. Now he backs out of it. He backs out of it. It's all kicking off here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Mukping and Thomas have swapped positions, and now he comes. DT looking for a move. Zoltan's into the pits down in P12. That probably means he's going on to the wet tyres. With 10 laps to go, I should say. Henshi finally gets ahead of Dutchy, but Dutchy looking for the inside. Oh, he holds on. He breaks just in the nick of time. But oh my god, they're going to go 3 wide, aren't they? Yes, they are. There's contact galore. Dutchy gets Duck Puncher. Oh, Duck Puncher's been spun around. Oh, he's been stuck around and Mukping's up into P3. Oh, is that Thomas? Was that Thomas? Yes, that was Thomas. Might have got some damage from that incident. Zoltan down in 13th. Jishway now. He's got no front wing. He's got no front wing. Has the old Jish of the way. Dutchy absolutely holding on with all his might here. And now we're going to see a fight between Henchman and Mukping. Slippy doing very, very well in this current stage of the race. It looks like the rain has eased off, but the track might be still a little bit too wet. It might still be a little bit too wet. Dutchy's already 2 seconds behind. Here comes DT! Looking for a P4. But I got a feeling maybe the Inters might be starting to phase back into this race here. And Dutchy, he's losing. He just doesn't have the grip. So the wets might be still the race tyre. And now we're going to have a fight for the lead. Duck and Jishra into the pits. New wings, obviously. What X-Laps needs is a safety car. He's finally got his lap back. And Duck and Jishra going on to the Inters. They're going on Inters, so maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for the Inters again. Oh, DT's had a moment. DT's had a moment now. Birdie and Pajala going at it like last night's pizza as well. We've got 9 to go. 9 laps to go. There is still time for a safety car. What about tyres? What about tyres? And now Mukping looking for a move onto the hench. Go around the outside. I'm not speaking English at the moment. And Henchman stays in the P2 for now, but nothing. Henchman holds firm. Henchy holds firm, and the gap between Snippy and Henchman is now 1.6 seconds. Are the Inters starting to become the tyre of choice right now? Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? And Thomas is, yeah, I think it's now time for the Inters once again. It is now time once again for the Inters. And Snoopy's got a time penalty! Well, now, this is absolutely huge. And Mukping gets the henchman. It is 100% Inters time. X-Laps desperately needs a safety car to stay on the lead lap. And has Henchy got some damage? I think Henchy might have got some damage. He does have some there's no end plate. There is no end plate for the Hench. He's not... Oh, there's some more damage! Mark Ping's hit a war! Oh, it's all coming... It's all coming out Millhouse for Snippy. What he does not want is a safety car. There's yellow flags. Oh, someone must have got some more damage. Let's have a look at this. Easy, he's caught up. But I think it's Inter's. I think it is Inter's time. DT down in P10. He's 18 seconds behind Zoltan. Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, Muck Ping and Henchman are coming in. Easy staying out. Zoltan's staying out as well. So now, Easy virtually the only driver in point scoring positions on the wets. Is he waiting for it to completely be bone dry? Snippy leads, followed by Dutchy and Roshan. Pajala's up in a P4. Birdie's on his tail here. Well, he's in Zoltan, both on wets as well, I should mention. Oh! Birdie's hit the back of Pajala. Oh, that might have given Birdie some damage, and that is not what Birdie wants at this late stage of the race with 7 laps to go. A safety car could be absolutely huge for every single driver, especially for X laps. If he stays out, there's a safety car. He'll get his lap back, pit for Inters, and then he'll have an opportunity to score points. And the drivers with penalties, Snippy, Zoltan, and Henchman, all have 3 seconds. Oh, it could be something. It could be something. And Zoltan's actually caught up to Video Easy right about now. Oh, Bajala, he wants his P4. He wants his P4, does the old man. This is starting to turn out to be one of the races of the season already. And Zoltan has caught up to Video Easy on the wets as well. Mukping's only gained a second on Zoltan. Australia was great. Australia was a fantastic race. Last week... Oh! He's hit the fence! Or was that... It was Birdie! Birdie's hit the fence! He's hit the fence! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh! This changes everything. And now Zoltan's trying to make a move onto Video Easy. He sends it on the inside. That's a big corner cut. Oh! Zoltan, that was a little bit scary, if I do say so myself. We have 5 laps to go, I think. Yeah, 5 laps to go. Zoltan does get easy. And the gap between now 7th and 8th is 12 seconds. And the gap is closing by the minute. Oh my god, Birdie's staying out. Oh my god. I mean, I get why, but oh my. This is going to be trouble. If we get to lap 29, no more safety cars can come out. So one and a half laps, really. Tomorrow night. Actually. Tomorrow night for Tier 2. And we've got Sunday for Tier 1 as well. It's all coming up Millhouse. I think Zoltan will get Birdie, but we're going to watch his battle here. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th here. Thank you. Oh, no, I already mentioned that. Sorry, I do apologize. But someone else followed us. Birdie's done. He's done very. Oh, now it looks like it's stopped raining altogether. Are we going to see some dries? Who's going to gamble the dry tires? Oh, I'm thinking if you duck, maybe you throw in a set of softs. You might even get fastest lap point. Track still looks a little bit greasy, but if you're a duck putt, maybe you whack on a set of softs. What have you got to lose? You're down in 13th. You're down in 13th. What have you got to lose? Track looks still a little bit too wet though. That's the thing. Who is going to run the risk? Yeah, I see. I see it. Needs to find another 1.3 seconds though. And we're coming towards lap 29. Lap 29, and it looks like 3 laps to go. It'll be a 1 lap safety car if there was one to come out. And it looks like it's completely bone dry. It looks like it's completely bone dry. But here, it's wet. It is so wet. Easy's boxing. He's going to take the gamble. Henchman's got himself another penalty. It's softs for Easy. He needs to go all guns blazing. He's got 100% ERS. He's got 100% ERS. Now DT and Muckping here are getting a little bit friendly. And now Birdie's pulled away from Zolt. Zoltan's done very, very well, but he does have that penalty. 3 seconds. Actually, we'll keep him up here now. So Easy is 24.5 seconds behind Duck. Those softs will heat up very, very quickly. But Henchman's got 6 seconds of penalties. He needs to get a move on. Dutchy is 3.5. He's half a second away to be within that 3-second margin. And now Mukping's caught up to Zoltan. Zoltan's going to lose a whole lot of positions here. With 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen, no safety car can come out. No safety car can come out. So this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're going to go 3 wide. Who's going? He's boxed. Someone. Henchman's boxing. Henchman is boxing. He's going to go for the softs. Duck could actually get himself a point here. Oh, this midfield fight is absolutely chaotic. Birdie's going to get a pick. He's going to get a top 5 here, and Mukping's ahead. DT's now ahead of Zoltan. Oh! Zoltan's now. DRS is enabled. It's enabled, ladies and gentlemen. Henchman's got a 5-second penalty. That's probably all she wrote. That's probably all she wrote for Henchman with any points. X-Laps has left the session. Easy and Henchman going side by side here. Dutchy is 3/10 away. Coming onto the final lap is Snippy. It is the final lap of the Singapore Grand Prix. But this midfield fight is absolutely chaotic right now here, ladies and gentlemen. Dutchy is nearly within that window. Can Snippy hold on for 3 sectors? That is all. 3 sectors to go. Can Birdie hold on for a P5? Mukping, he's bringing an absolute train with him. He's bringing an absolute train with him. Easy's got 17 seconds to catch the Zoltan. Jishwa's got a time penalty. Oh no. Dutchy's got a 3-seconder. He's got a 3-second penalty. There's the other flags. Jishway's into the fence. Oh no, Jishway. Oh, it looks like no points for the Alpine team. Dutchy's got a 3-seconder. DT with the DRS, he's slowly but surely catching up. Don't forget, Snippy could be on for a post-race stewards inquiry as well with an incident with Thomas Island as well. But ladies and gentlemen, Jishwa and Zoltan are going at it as well. Snippy is going to come around the final corner to win the Singapore Grand Prix. Dutchy will get P2 in the end. And Roshan is back on to the podium. There it is. Pajala will get P4. Birdie, can Birdie hold on? He's absolutely trying. He's absolutely bad. So he's hit the fence. He's hit the fence. Roshan, P3. Pajala comes around in P4. Here comes Birdie. 1 and a bit sectors to go. Final 2 corners. Can Birdie hold on? Is he going to do it? Yes, he can. Birdie gets P5. Buckley P6. DT P7. Thomas P8. Dark will get P9. Jishray will get P10. Zoltan will get P11. No, he won't. He'll get P2. Easy will get P11. And there he is. Driver of the day goes to Roshan. Oh my god, I am stuffed. Tier 3 Singapore always brings out the best race of the season. It always does. Oh my, and people who wanted this race off the calendar, this is why it's on the calendar. This race is so much better than Monaco. This race is so much better than Monaco. That is why. Tier 4 was a banger last night. Tier 3 an absolute banger tonight. And we've still got Tier 2 tomorrow and Tier 1 on Sunday. We will get the top 3 in. Pajali gets his first points of the season as well. It's a 2-4 for Alpha Romeo. They get their first points. Birdie, a P5 with no wing. Mukping P6. DT P7. Thomas in P8. Duck Puncher P9. And Jishway in P2. See, he does get a point, does the old Jishway. Missing out is Easy and Zoltan. And Henchman in next laps. DNS, Scotty Non-Stop. Dat Boy and Saint Ice. Ferrari no points. Alpine gets a couple of points, and AlphaTauri gets no points. Well, if I'm the AlphaTauri team principal, I'm absolutely gonna be getting absolutely drunk. And I think everybody's in. Yes, they are. We're gonna start off with P3 man Roshan.
Hello.
That was a banger of a Singapore Grand Prix. P3. Tell us about your race from your perspective.
Yeah, honestly, I would say it was a pretty decent race for me because at quali I didn't actually really set a lap time. I kept spinning out in the final corner, so I was pretty sure I was P15 at that time. So, and the start I got spun out at the start. So yeah, that was very eventful race. Really didn't expect to finish P3 to be honest. Had a very bad restart once they were actually all the full wet runners, so that was really bad. It went down I think to P8, so to finish P3 after that is actually very decent, and it is my home race, so yeah, finishing P3 and the home ground is pretty decent, I guess. Yeah.
And Imola next week, it is the first of the sprint rounds. What are your thoughts on that track next week?
Yeah, excited for it. Sprint race is always very competitive, and you can really shows race pace more than qualifying pace. And the Imola is a very decent track, long straight, and yeah, it'll be good racing. Hopefully, yeah, we're able to get some points for McLaren as well. Yeah.
Well, GG's, well-deserved P3, man. It looks like you will be keeping your podium, unlike what happened at Australia. But GG's, hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week at Imola. Yeah. We go to P2, man. Thanks, Dutchy. The man that, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes before we went to air, he said, "Oh, chuck me in Tier 4, mate. You get P2, mate."
Fuck, bro. Oh man, I have no idea. I was sweating my ass off. Nah, I don't know what happened. I started P19. And yeah, I went with the hard strat. Kahoot fucking came in the party and he's telling me a little bit and all that. So Kahoot was a race engineer for the Alfa Romeo boys. No wonder why we got P2 and P4. Couple of restarts were good. That incident with Duck and Jish, I think, I don't know what happened, but I clipped it. But I'm sorry for Duck and Jish. Like, I don't think it was my fault, but I was on the inside of Duck and he's turned left into me, which has forced them into the wall. So, but I've clipped it anyway. So if you report to me, then that's fine. But congratulations to Snippy as well. I got that time pen, man. I was coming for that. I was coming for that, but that was a really good race, man. Really wet too.
Imola next week, the first of the sprint rounds. What are your thoughts on that track?
I I don't know. I can't really say because it's a bit of an up and down season at the moment. Obviously with DNF in Australia, didn't race last week because of a blackout, and then this week getting P2. So I'm excited for it, but I'll see where I go. See how I go.
Well, GG's. Well, hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. We go to P1, man. It is Snippy. Mate, what a race. Tell us about that from your perspective.
Yeah, fuck. I'm definitely sweating. I wasn't expecting a podium. Did a bit shit in qualifying. And then the start wasn't the greatest. But once that rain hit, I just got a lot of pace, pulled away, and then that safety car kind of brought it all back together, and had to try a fight from there, and couldn't decide if the full wets or the inters were the way to go. And then yeah, Dutchy had me fucking stressing, that's for sure. We got under that 3 seconds, and then I see that 3 second pen come up, and I was pretty happy after that.
Now, we got to talk about it. That incident with Thomas. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, look, I don't know. I might get a pen from it. I don't know. I thought he went in a bit late, and I thought I left maybe a little bit of room. I probably went a bit tight, but yeah, I don't know. See what happens.
Well, GG's on the provisional race win. I don't know if they're going to be in stewards or not. I know I said it in stream chat, don't worry. But I don't know what's going to happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We are done. What a Singapore Grand Prix. I need an absolute lie down. Kahoot and Gistray would need to top that tomorrow night. Tier 2, don't forget, 8 PM tomorrow. And Tier 1 on Sunday with myself and Mitchie in the comms box. It is going to be absolutely fascinating how it's all going to go down. Until next time, it is goodbye. And I will see you next week for round 4 for the Imola Grand Prix, the first of the sprint rounds.
If you want to look as beautiful, sexy, and handsome as this man right here is trying to become a back-to-back overall winner, go to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Check out our store. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you can get this.
I've been hit.
Well, that's in rapid swap. Anyway, here's the YouTube channel as well. Check out our races. Check it all out. The best, the good, and absolutely everything. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. It is an absolutely gorgeous Twitch channel. Follow, subscribe, and give us the love. And our partners, of course, Rapid Racing League and Wallaby Racing League.